the afternoon of December 1st. I went and sat this morning, didn't see a thing. Good sign in there, but for whatever reason, nothing was coming through. So I'm actually going back to where I missed a really nice buck that we call Charlie Sheen, because it is just wild, just like he is in Wild Thing. And then out in this woods here, I've got a muzzleloader. A buddy of mine borrowed me it, which was pretty cool. He just offered it. Said, hey man, it's December, you want to use a muzzleloader and try to get that big buck? And I've never shot a muzzleloader before, so it's going to be kind of interesting. What I'm actually hunting is the edge of a pine thicket, and these deer tend to bed in there. And so, with the snow and everything, a lot of times I see deer going into these pines because they kind of get out of that snow, and it's usually a lot calmer in there. So we got north wind. It was northeast, and actually last night tons of rain. It rained all the way until about 4 o'clock this morning, and then kind of switched over to snow. It's been off and on snow all day. Anyway, stick with me. We're gonna get out there and hopefully shoot something. Should be fun. We're gonna be going muzzleloader hunting. All December day, snowing and windy. Oh, and I'm sitting on a brush pile. I feel like I had it right on shoulder. Hopefully it was a good shot. Let's take a look. Well, yeah, I don't know what the heck happened. I went down, checked out for that blood, and followed the tracks. Those fresh tracks. I mean, there's no other tracks really to have to compete against. And I followed the deer tracks all the way in, probably about 50, 60 yards into the woods, and maybe even a little bit further. And nothing, no blood, no nothing. I put the crosshairs right on. I mean, right behind the shoulder, right there. Squeeze the trigger. I don't know what happened. It's just I can't win, I guess. Hunting. It's a lot of fun, but it's also very, very frustrating. Well, everyone, it is Friday the 13th in December, and I'm just headed down to the lease in southeastern Minnesota. Hey guys, Jacob Klatt with North Star Hunting, Tim Neuman here with Analogics. And we're just getting ready to head out. Tim, where are you gonna go tonight?
Heading to the bean field. We got 2.5 acres of standing beans. Finally got the cold temperatures we need to get these deer on their feet in daylight. Let's see what happens.
That's gonna be fun. Checking out some vids here where Tim had just a great encounter with some really nice deer tonight.
Hey, you can't shoot a 150 if you don't shoot a 130 first.
Okay, check this out here. So that's the smaller of the two. Can you get on that other one, Tim?
Yep.
So he's freehanding it. There he is. That's the guy I missed the other day.
Notice the blind in the background?
Wind was wrong for that one.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty cool. It is the afternoon of December 15th, and I'm just headed out. But last night, Newman was on these beans out here where I'm going, and had this deer we call Bill Winky. It's one I missed a couple weeks ago, and it's a real nice buck. A lot of mass. I don't know why Tim even passed it up, but you know, to all their own. So anyways, we're gonna head out here. Hopefully that one or a couple other ones that we have on camera that are big enough to shoot come in, and we put something down tonight. If the opportunity doesn't arise for a nice buck, well, there's going to be a doe that's going to meet its doom. So stick with me, and see you guys out in the field. Over bean field right now. I'm sitting in the stand that we call Mile High because it's a ways up in this big huge pine overlooking all the beans. Last night there's like 30 to 40 deer out here, and if you look, there's tracks everywhere. It just got hammered with deer. Those few nice bucks that came out. I'm hoping that one of those nice ones comes out tonight, because I'd really like to get a crack at it. So I just spotted the buck that we call Bill Winky. He's bedded down here. He just stood up, so I'm wondering if he's going to start making his way up here. Buck just got up off his bed, and it looked like he was kind of headed south along the edge, but then it seemed like he kind of turned to come downhill and go downhill, which would be coming towards the beans. You would think that would be his plan. I mean, it's pretty much the only standing food source right now. It's like 0 degrees. It's really cold. So we'll just see how long it takes him to get up here. take a peek. Looks like I hit it at the doe. It's a little bit of a poke. But I thought I put a good shot on it. So we'll go check out and see what we have if there's blood. On blood, it looks pretty dang good. There's splatter. I mean, it's splattered. It's for sure a lung shot. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time to expire. I just don't want to bump it in case it's still alive, and because the way it's going downhill, and I really don't want to be dragging this thing up a huge hill. So I'm here with Tim Neuman. We're just finishing up tracking the deer, and there's blood everywhere. There she is. Oh man, she's a big doe. Holy cow. She was out eating on the beans tonight, and in like the last 5 minutes, I was waiting for a big buck to come out, but there's a decent one that we call toupee because he's got like a black top. Looks like a toupee he's wearing, but he's a 3.5-year-old, so we decided to pass him up. And basically, I decided rather than shoot that, give that deer an extra life and be bigger next year and take a doe for some meat. So if you don't let them go, they can't grow. So here we have it. Nice big doe.